What's up, guys? Welcome to my shop. I'm Jesse, and in this video I'm going to give you a shop tour because everything in my shop's about to change. Start with the dust collection system, because this thing's a beast. You can see that it runs, the piping runs through all machines throughout the shop, which is really convenient. So over here we have the joiner. This is a 13-inch wide joiner. What's really nice about it is you have that long table, which makes milling a lot more stable and easier as you're bringing big boards across. Here we have the planer. This is a SCM planer, really strong, powerful motor. The one drawback is that it's tersa blades instead of helical blades, but it can really plane anything, so it's very powerful. Here we have the small bandsaw. What's nice is having two bandsaws in the shop. We keep a 1/2-inch blade on this one so we can do curved pieces, and then over at the other bandsaw is a 1-inch blade that is used for straighter cuts, and it's great for resawing. This is an 18-inch Laguna, and you know, it's Italian made, and it's a powerful machine, very sweet, easy to cut. Not the best in the world, but it's definitely really good for its price. Over here we have an old school pole saw, a radial arm saw, and this is really just for trimming off boards, the ends of the boards. Right here we have a horizontal mortiser. This thing is basically a big motor, and the blade, the bit goes right in here, and then the motor comes forward, and then the table moves side to side. Over here we have the sanders, and here we got a disc sander and an edge sander. Oscillating sander, this thing goes up and down, and a drum sander. They're all connected to a different dust collection system because the dust from a sander is much finer, so it's better to have a different bag that can take that fine dust. We got a shaper right here, which I never use. Of course, a grinder and a lathe. This lathe is very powerful. You'll notice that there's weights at the bottom, and it's because when you put a big piece of wood on, it can get a little too much vibration, and the weights help hold it down. Here we have a big ass air compressor. That piping goes to all the spaces. That air is piped around. And here we have it's a multi drill press. It creates holes like this for when you're doing cabinetry. And here I have another sander, but it's not set up. There's another sander, which is an edge sander, which a great machine when it is set up. Dust collection. The Laguna saw. This saw is the first saw I ever bought. It's not the most powerful, but it gets the job done. I would say I would have gone for a bigger, better table saw if I could. My storage rack, a whole bunch of wood scraps on top. Over here we have chop saw, nothing fancy, a rigid chop saw. This is the oldest machine I have. I bought it about 18 years ago and it still works fine. A couple vacuums, Prometheus lamp that's getting ready to be sprayed and shipped out. Prometheus lamp top, more wood. This is a awning or a wedding arc that I just made for fun. Got my Lee Nielsen bench, which is nice and sturdy. Have my breakfast right here. Clamps, plenty of clamps. More clamps. This is a cabinet. This is the first cabinet I ever made at the Center for Furniture Craftsmanship. That was a really cool project because it focused on how to build for production and how to make jigs correctly. So everybody customized their insides of their tool chests differently. Here is my office, and the biggest things I have in here is a CNC machine, vacuum press, over there on the other side of the building is more woodworkers. And there's a bridge that goes across. You can see that bridge.